Hello, Elvuine. Hello, malicious. I'm sorry if you saw like a double Discord ping because apparently I was in the wrong setting. So whoopsie. Trying to get used to the new setup that I basically set up on my table in my PC. And yeah, today we're gonna be doing some LimbusCompany because I'm gonna be honest, I have never really streamed two games at once. No, it should be LimbusCompany as far as I know. Yeah, it says LimbusCompany. Yeah, we're gonna be doing LimbusCompany. We're not gonna be streaming two games at once, at least not for this stream, because we don't really have much time for it. So that's why we're gonna be sticking with LimbusCompany for now. We were dungeon and Arknight at the same time. Is it because of my Twitch? It's probably because I forgot to use a because like restream is so iffy, right? No, it says I updated it to like LimbusCompany now because sometimes it's not updated much for which thing. Daddy, I think we should be good now. Yeah, I think we should be good now. I changed my Twitch thing to LimbusCompany, so hopefully it's not Arknights. If it's Arknights, then I'm sorry, I lied. But yeah, we're doing a LimbusCompany today. But this time, we're gonna go back to using WALPURGIS Night ID only. It's been a while since I used WALPURGIS Night ID, to be honest, and I know that a lot of people didn't like me using WALPURGIS Night IDs. I think the only condition is that so for some of these IDs, right, Gregor doesn't have a WALPURGIS ID, so it's just being the priest. Murstel doesn't also have a WALPURGIS ID, so it's just his default like some the couple. Actually, I can just like swap to like the base. Yeah, we're gonna swap to the base IDs. Yeah, so far these are the only WALPURGIS Night ID other than Gregor and Murstel. No, I didn't get Night Owl because like I got hung up with like Ishmael, but I didn't get Gregor because sadly I didn't have enough pulls to get Gregor. Hopefully in the next WALPURGIS Night I can start to get Gregor ID. But yeah, we're missing Cal later call. What the fuck's that mean, bro? Hi yo, what's up, Mag? What's up? Yeah, I haven't really gotten the Night Owl Gregor. Yeah, I'll get him in the next WALPURGIS though. I think the only thing that is just Murstel, right? Because I think Murstel is the only guy who still doesn't have a WALPURGIS Night ID. Which I'm gonna be honest, understandable. I hope that they will give him a WALPURGIS Night ID. Maybe the Woodsman or something. I don't fucking know. Woodsman ID. Yeah, gonna be playing LimbusCompany. Yay! Hello L, hi Prodo, hi, welcome to the stream. I'll be doing good, man. Big Bird. Oh right, I forgot. I mean like that. I mean like it is possible to get Big Bird actually. I feel like Big Bird, Eagle, Murstel ID would be pretty cool. It's just that I always like think that we won't get a Big Bird ID or like any like Bina because like Big Bird, Judgment Bird and Punishing Bird are basically Bina's lobotomy, right? Like they're basically like Bina's department thing. So seeing that in like the next WALPURGIS Night, it seems kind of a little bit impossible, but I still believe it. I believe it's possible. Bot has indeed malfunctioned. Yeah, the bot definitely did malfunction. Don't worry about that. What's up, Dreadful? By the way, Dreadful, congrats on getting a 1.5k subscribers. Yippee! I will just keep doing my roller musa on a game. Yes, fighting with rain, huh? With rain right there. Sword sharpened with tears. Rest. I just realized I don't see. Ah. Yeah, we'll get that. Why not? Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Hopefully, I can be able to hit 1,000 subscribers soon too, because that has always been my goal for like the longest of time, to get like 1,000 subscribers from like last year. We didn't manage to get it last year, but I hope that we can do it again this year. You know. So you'll be one idea of activating Sync Infusion Gift. Yeah, pretty much. That's how it is, man. That's basically how it is. I love like abusing the WALPURGIS Night ID a lot, man. I swear, like WALPURGIS Night IDs are still pretty OP in my opinion. Compared to my Rupture team, I think my Rupture team is still a bit better compared to my my basic WALPURGIS Night ID, right? But I still think it's pretty good. Dispatch is really good. We got Poise and then Bleed, I guess.
하라고? 나? 뭐 최선은 다해 보겠다만.
It's been really tiring for like the past few days. Like for the past 2 days, I've been like moving around like my stuff a lot. A lot of my old stuff have basically been thrown out or being pushed outside, so I won't be able to have it again. But it was a good furniture, man. It's been 15 years, man. Even my mom said that furniture that I had was like over like 15 years old, and the fact that it was like very like durable, even like now, it's actually pretty impressive, man. 15 years, man. 15 years. Sturdy, durable. Holy shit, man. That is stonks. Worth the price. Atelier bullet got win rated. You mean the full stop? They're not really Atelier, but you know, I can see why. I think the only like Atelier bullet is this one, right? Yeah, Atelier ammo. Fine. What can I say, man? We're not even at that hard part yet, bro. We're not at that hard part yet, so that's why like win rating is just like the simple way to go through. I also kind of want to like speedrun a little bit to basically get Don Quixote manager. On Enfa, I've been doing everything but the main story. True. I feel like every like Arknights player that play like Enfield, right, they all been doing everything except the main story. Because I'm gonna be so that honest, I feel like focusing on the main story was basically like something they don't really do much. Death by Elvuine background. No, the fucking rain, man. Holy shit. Fucking rain killed himself with the Elvuine. And apparently like one of my friends told me that the Elvuine scene, one of the dialogue mentioned a Roland thing as well. I was like, what? No way. The spoilers on the name of like Roland thing. Whoa, that's crazy. Now I should definitely finish Library Arena. Haha. When? Who knows? Because I'm gonna be so honest, I don't know if I'll be able to finish Library Arena, but I'll try. I have a guy open up and then see if I can like beat the Philip and see how it goes. In my case, I've seen the story from the beta and there hasn't been much of a difference between that and the official release. Yeah, there really isn't much difference between the beta and the official release, other than the fact that the cutscene has added a little bit of detail. Like I think the name wasn't in the beta, was it? Like the name wasn't like in the beta. The tombstone.
세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야. 근데 내일도
My only complaint is I hope that because Arknight's Enfield is becoming so popular, right? And everybody are all like hopping into Arknight's Enfield and stuff, blah blah blah. I hope that Arknight's Enfield won't have to change anything of the game because of certain people. That is like all the new people, right? All like the new like plays and all that stuff. And they open up a feedback survey. I hope that people like the development team don't change it too much, because I don't want it to be another like Genshin Wuwa copy or something. Because like knowing the people, right? Some people will basically like give too much feedback on. They're trying to give feedback in a way that they're changing the game. Because I remember that it happened on Wuwa, where Wuwa was completely different, and then the feedback made the developer change a lot of stuff within the game, which kind of sucks. The two times I don't remember. Ah, okay. Because I really like the idea that they're going so far. I think a game that's like, you know, not really a equivalent of like Genshin or fucking Wuwa or anything, because it's mostly like Xenoblade, or I don't know, like having the status effect as well. Like all of the status effect are like very new, right? And they also added how we can have like a factory building thing as well, with factory simulator stuff. I like that. I like the factory simulator stuff. But again, the downside is that I hope that none of the people like complain about the factory being boring, because I like the factory, man. I really like the factory. I remember that Zenless also changed the game because of the people's feedback as well, which kind of sucks.
깔끔한 헤드샷. 머리통에 적절났다.
I don't think the game will change that much. Good. Because I really don't want it to change at all. But I believe that it's very possible that some people might change the game or something, simply because they weren't satisfied with the current game that they're trying to showcase right now. I like my factory simulator, man. I haven't finished doing it yet, but I'm slowly getting there. I think the main part when it comes to doing factory building stuff is to figure out what exactly do you need. That is the only problem.
아니야. 그건 선택의 순간이 필요하니까. 내가 정할 순 없겠네. 아쉽다. 그치?
Holy shit. Fucking Hanapuna Ishmael, man. I really think that Hanapuna Ishmael is still like despite her skill of basically like dispatching and like discarding, right? Like her skill like discard page are actually really good. I really like Hanapuna Ishmael like discard page. Hi, are you winning? Hello Capybara, welcome back to my stream. How are you doing, man? I'm doing good. I'm completely winning. I mean, it's just like the first day, so it's not really that hard. So when I first started MDE, got jumped by Sancha, I still won. Holy shit, man. One thing I would say is that after clearing chapter 1, chapter 2 is really much to prepare for the factory automation. Yeah, definitely. I'm honestly like pretty okay with that because I love factory automation thing. I like trying something new, man. I like trying something new. Trying something new is very refreshing, and I heard so many theories about the whole blight theory in Arknights and like Arknights Enfield, and honestly though, I believe it. Like I think like Sunu even made one of like a theory about like the whole like blight theory being in like Enfield, which is very interesting.
아니야. 그건 선택의 순간이 필요하니까. 내가 정할 순 없겠네. 아쉽다. 그치? 야! 아르카나 빛! 차!
And there goes Headcliff, he's retreating. Oh, I actually haven't tried like a Otis Magic Bullet yet. I have Otis Magic Bullet, but I haven't really built her much though. I built all of them for my fucking Rupture team. When Arknight ends, I do think that the final chapter will be on our mission to Talos 2. True. I feel like I don't think they will mention Talos 2, but they will mention about the gate, because I'm pretty sure that the gate is it's the reason why they started you know, going into a different dimension like a world, right? The only downside is that the Aether gate, right, it's broken now, because when the people like the people of like Terra, they entered the Aether gate, and the Aether gate basically like broke down, so they can't return back. Also, have you seen like how like did you see how like Aja Palia, like in Arknight Enfield, right, she had the little like Rhodes Islands in the bag. She even mentioned how like Rhodes Island was like her home and everything too, and like she missed like being there. I was like, oh, Aja Palia mentioning Rhode Island, holy shit, Rhodes Island. A spoon. I'm genuinely so happy. I want to hear more Arknights references, man. I'm playing too Magic Bullet, so can't even fire. I know, but that's the thing. I don't have enough thread to uptie her. That's the problem. Hi, hello, Pink Love Bug. Welcome to my stream. Honestly, this Veracity Hammer is really good. Getting the Veracity Hammer and number of choice over will be actually pretty good. Actually, I like this. It's Flishy. Hi, Flishy. Welcome to my stream.
총은 수지 타산에 맞게 한 발에 한 놈씩.
You need to see WALPURGIS, for instance. That's what I know. Sorry, since as far I need to say WALPURGIS, since she is, as far as we know, the only one alive, because Sarkas have a long lifespan. True. I did hear some people talking about that every so often. I don't think she was mentioned in Enfield yet, right? Like if she did get mentioned in Enfield, there's a possibility that we will get to see WALPURGIS, and a lot of people will basically like go lose all of their mind when they found out about WALPURGIS, like, you know, being in Enfield now too.
너희들의 사랑의 힘이 빛의 힘이 저 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 기운들었어. 이대로면 승리도 시간 문제겠지?
한 점만 노린다.
She's mentioned in Enfield. Okay, then we will definitely see WALPURGIS soon in Enfield then. Because as long as there's a smidge mention, right, we will probably see them. Because I don't know why, but like every time whenever Enfield they do mention a student character, right, they do pop up in the game, like when they were mentioned. So if they are mentioned, that there's a possibility that they will show up in the game. As she's part of the simulated universe and she created the recon burners. Holy shit! Okay, then I'm very far to believe that Wolverine will definitely appear, man. Wolverine will basically appear in Enfield, and everybody will say, "Oh my god, it's Wolverine!" Actually, wait. Now that I do I think about it, would Wolverine have like her name like being changed as well? Just like there's a possibility that we will have Wolverine like confirmed in Enfield, right? But the name might be changed. Similar with like Helliger and Asia and Vtuber. They look similar. They are not exactly as them, but they have like a different name. And I do wonder if like Wolverine would probably change her name as well. You know, she's not a copy or anything, but it's a possibility. Hello guys, we Chesed here. Hello Chesed, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you doing, man? I hope you're doing good. Depends on the hypergrip. Yeah, that's true. Depending on the hypergrip, there is a possibility. I'm honestly so surprised how like the flowers, the tombstone and everything. I genuinely want to know if they, because here's my only critique, right? Is that when people like, if the developers were to add a some bits of like lore here and there of like the OG Arknights, I don't know of how much I'm gonna like put on it, because like generally speaking for me, if they put more lore of the old OG Arknights, right, I will be very happy. But at the same time, seeing it from like developers, so I know that they're also trying to not touch into the old OG Arknight story much, simply because they want to make sure that the new player can basically understand the game better and, you know, like basically have an easy understanding of the Enfield story, right? So I kind of understand on that perspective, but I really do hope that they, you know, continue adding like more Arknight lore from the OG Arknights. Cheeseburger. Doing good. Changed my hairstyle today, so I'm confident in my stepdad. Hey, that's looking good, man. What kind of haircut did you got? I know that when it comes to like getting a haircut, right? Like, hey, wait, it's just me, but sometimes I like wearing like you know, like cosplay wig more than like hairstyle, because like hairstyle, I feel like normal like barber hairstyle, they all look a little bit similar to me. But when it comes to wig, it's so different, man. Like wigs are so different. They're more fluffier, they're more detailed or something like that. But when it comes to like real hair, it's just, I don't know, it's flat, smooth. Kind of pretty obvious. Don't worry, Asher. We will play Goat Simulator at some point. We will play Goat Simulator somewhere in February, because I don't think I'm done with everything yet. Yeah, I'm gonna need another week or something to see if we can settle all of my furniture and everything. Because we're gonna be trying to add a desk track, because I need a desk track for all of my figurines and all this stuff. So on the side of my computer, I will have a desk track with all of my figurines and stuff, and then on the side of it, on my bed, I will basically am planning to buy a tall like bookshelf or something, so I can put all of my books in and stuff. So yeah. Curtain bangs, oh my god. I was looking just buying shit, not gonna lie. Yeah, of course you would just be fucking buying shit. I remember how like you just like bought fucking Sky, the fucking what's it called, like fuck your mom or something. I remember that you basically like still, I didn't even know that fucking game basically existed, and that fucking game forever like fucking blew my mind, man. It's such a stupid ass game. Yeah.
자,
I bought him your mother.
저한테 이런 거
Yeah.
시키지 좀 마라.
Yeah, fuck your mother, basically. And I know that it was like a stupid fucking like live to the like Chinese translation fucking AI bullshit, man. Like what the fuck is that? Like a weird translation like fucking AI bullshit. I'm crying. Lots of sinking. I need that discard skill ego gift, man. Discard skill ego gift are so fucking goated. Discard like skills are fucking goated.
얌전히 잠들어 있어야 할 놈들까지 떠버렸네.
사랑으로 정의의 이름으로.
이것 봐, 환상체를 제압하는 건 우리 힘으로 충분하잖아.
Yo, if working at Anchor, man, I gotta work in those white ass room idea. I quit the same day of my life, man. One day everyone has an WALPURGIS ID, then we have myself. True! Truly the stranger, man. So you have no idea, man. I think like Sky was the most like fucking loud against it, but like Sky has been very loud on saying that Result Kanto will be peak. I don't know if that's really true, but he's been screaming so hard praying for that fucking that Result Kanto trying to be peak, man. I don't know how to tell him, bro. I don't know how to tell the poor guy. Kryptonite the gave it for a lot of stuff other than Result, pretty much. Just expect this is Santa is at least September, October. Yeah, I think might be October, to be honest. October might probably be where it's gonna be. Because like I know that they're gonna probably take a bit more time for Result Kanto, maybe. Because like, oh my god, Ryoshi's Kanto, it took so fucking long. But like it took so fucking long because all of the new sprite, the new background, the new music, holy shit. There's a lot of stuff going on in Ryoshi's Kanto, man. So I'm not exactly sure how long we will be for Result's Kanto, but I hope it's gonna be good. I hope it's good. It will be gas. Yeah, sure it is, man. It will be gas. It will be gas as fuck. It will be peak. This is exactly what we need. Peak story. Peak story.
저것들은 언젠가 다시 재생하겠지. 내가 부서지고 파괴되어도 다시 교체되는 것처럼. 이 얼마나 완벽하게 그지없는 나만의 지옥인가.
Growth and resilient. Actually, no. Offense level, Keen. I think Keen is alright. He should be alright. Took too long because they had to improvise quite a bit too. Yeah, Jane got like 5 Mafia parades in her book. It's because of the lords, I'm pretty sure. Because like in Ryoshi's book, they basically serve for like the couple of like lords, right? And like the whole like daughter and everything too. So I think that the part before part chicken with Nakatana, I thought it was gonna be a dungeon stay. Yee, true. Actually, you got a point. I didn't realize that, but like there is no like dungeon stage for like Canto 9. I think like compared to like Canto like 8, right? Canto 8 there was a dungeon. Canto 9 there was also Canto 7 was also a dungeon. There was a dungeon as well. Canto 6, the Canto 6 had a dungeon. I don't remember if there was a dungeon, but yeah, Canto 9 didn't really have a dungeon episode, so that's a good thing in a way. I think the only time that's considered a dungeon was the little the abnormality. I think that's the only time that it kind of counts as a dungeon in a way, because the sinner basically had to suppress the abnormality, right? So I guess that kind of counts in a way. Canto 6 and 9 didn't have a dungeon. Yes, I don't know why, but it's so funny how like Canto 6 and Canto 9 didn't have a dungeon. Maybe Kim Ji-hoon is trying to tell us something. 6, 7. Yeah, Canto 8 dungeon was pretty alright. It makes sense for the whole tournament thing. I like the dungeon having some like story equivalent to it. It was long. Not gonna lie, it was long. But I still like it though. I still liked it. More stages equals more lunacy. Me don't want to be lunacy poor. Me being able to guarantee wall PP. That is true. Dungeon is a good way to get more like lunacy, but still. I like Canto 8 dungeon and story. Yeah, Canto 8, like I feel like Canto 8 like dungeon is kind of unique, and we're fighting her. We're fighting her, man. Canto 8 dungeon is a little bit unique because like Canto 8 dungeon, it was more like a story tournament. So like despite it being a dungeon, it feels very like a tournament because of like the way how I introduced it, right? So yeah, hang on, can I raise up the volume? Yeah. Second warning. I know, right? They're all targeting her. I love this music. Sometimes I still don't believe that some people think Canto 8 was as true. I feel like the only people who think Canto 8 was ass are people that only plays for like the fucking character and the story, man. Like, no joke, I feel like, you know, the amount of people that probably like play Canto 8 just to see a specific character and like fucking do some goon shit on them, I have zero respect for them, man. I don't like those kind of people at all. Like I love it when people like read the fucking story more often than like caring about fucking like character to goon or something. Like caring about like the ID and everything, it makes sense. I get it, right? But you know, knowing the story more would make sense.
정신교육의 효과가 보이는 듯.
In terms of ending, for me, it's a toss-up between Dawn's ending and Ryu's ending. Dawn's ending was pretty good, but I have a little bit of a special feeling for Ryu's ending because it's everything about like Ryu's Kanto is about. It's about like parenting, right? And the struggle of like trying to like deal with the past, and I completely get that a lot. I'm not a mother because I first of all I'm not married yet, or I don't think I'm gonna be planning on getting married anytime soon. And I don't think I will be able to like have a child, so I don't really understand that much yet, but I do get the idea of like how like it is very hard to be a parent of others and trying to protect them from like certain like danger and stuff, you know. Yeah, she's already like abandoning us, bro. Bro, I don't know if I am gonna be getting married, man. I say yes because I don't wanna fucking like, you know, twist my words saying, oh don't worry guys, I won't ever get married or some shit, you know. I don't wanna fucking like jinx myself to saying that I won't never fucking do that and then get married. Like, I don't wanna be a fucking hypocrite, you know. I don't wanna be a fucking hypocrite, so I say yes because I don't know if I am. I mean, issue with Kanto 8, and this was something you guys I think will agree. The last boss was kind of bad in the mechanics overall. You mean Jiaomi, the grandma? Maybe all the most part of the battle was great, but Jiaomi is a bad boss. I think like I feel like maybe because Lei Hang was like a better boss compared to Jiaomi, maybe that's why it felt that way. Like fucking Lei Hang basically like got like Lei Hang basically like carried the entire fucking Kanto popularity, man. He has the most insane popularity so far. Everybody fucking love Lei Hang to bits, man. Do that here. Do that here. Here. And here. Hello Room Tempe, welcome to my stream. How's it going, dude? Welcome. For Jiaomi it was long in my opinion. Yeah, she was kinda long. And then they dropped long Hongwu and now the boss take actual minutes. Yeah.
이래서 장비는 속성별로 준비해달라고 부탁해놨었지.
Kim Ji Hoon as the boss, I had the most fun onto this day. True. Kim Ji Hoon, my goat, man. Kim Ji Hoon, my goat. Rain at least didn't actually change. Yeah, that's you have a good point, Fox. Like here's the thing, Fox. I beat like Rain, and at first she was really hard to beat, right? I was like genuinely like struggling with Rain. But the more I basically like learn about like how does this mechanic work and like learning like how to like, you know, understand like how his like fighting kind of like works, right? Or like how his skill works, right? It's actually not that bad. He's not really that bad if you and I understand it a little bit. You can also like try to like use the Durante thing, which most people tend to forget about it. And he's generally not that hard to find if you know how to like play it like properly.
선택한 건 좋았던 것 같네.
I love the Kim Ji-hoon battle too. I need to see Kim Ji-hoon like find it again, man. How did I get that Kim Ji-hoon fatal cutie fatally cutie skill? You mean Kim Ji-hoon's like model? I remember like Kim Ji-hoon like being so proud of like his VTuber model. He's like, look at me, so cute, very cute. I thought that was very sweet of like Kim Ji-hoon, like you know like praising himself, like how like, he loved his cute little model, man. Depends. Maybe do this or this. Would be good. Favorite. Ah, I need to class on this skill too. Need to class on this skill. This skill. This skill. You know what? I'm gonna make him clash with this one because this is like dominator. It will break anyway, so we should be fine.
정의보다도 푸른 달, 사랑보다 붉은 달.
I feel bad for Kim Ji-hoon, honestly. I've seen his rant. Yeah, I feel bad for him as a boss. Like, Kim Ji-hoon ranting about himself, like trying to be a boss, being like really tiring. I feel that. I completely understand Kim Ji-hoon's like, you know, pain. Teamwork nerve is the hardest part, I guess so. Guy is so overworked and stressed. Can I escape my CEO cute VTuber model? Yeah. Also, have anyone seen the stream of Kim Ji-hoon mentioning the roadmap preview? I don't think Kim Ji-hoon made a roadmap preview yet, right? I know that he mentioned about there's gonna be a third anniversary stream. Sorry, a third anniversary event for LimbusCompany, and I'm very happy. Yeah, we're gonna have a third anniversary stream soon, but I don't know when is it like. I don't know much detail about the anniversary. I know that he did mention it before. Yeah, delivery thoughts. So such a preview of like his delivery thoughts for the little roadmap thing. You can't see my CEO keep it to one model. Real. Kim Ji-hoon, my goal. Kim Ji-hoon, my goal. Red coins. You got this, Ji-sang. Do this. Favorite.
당신 짝패군요.
30th anniversary for Limbus around this February. Hell yeah. I just realized, whom is that bottom rhyme? Oh, that is Golden Glow. It is a character in Arknight. I put that there for Arknight Enfield. I completely forgot to remove it, so she says there. It is Golden Glow, Arknight Enfield. Sorry, Arknight. I put that there because I was waiting for Arknight Enfield to probably put her in. I could be like, oh my god, it's like Golden Glow! Yo, no way! This is one of my favorite like operators so far. Like, I feel like Golden Glow is actually pretty busted in Arknight. I really I've been playing Enfield for 3 days straight. I think she likes the game. Not sure though. Yeah. No, put it back. I don't know. Should I put it back, chat? Should I put it back? Everybody put it back? I don't know.
우리 앞에 맞는 증오스러운 존재들에게 나와 그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 사랑의 힘을 보여줄 것을!
I've been playing Enfield a lot too, yeah.
제압은
A lot of us have been playing Enfield a lot, to be honest, and I don't blame that. I don't blame people for playing Enfield a lot. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty good game, not gonna lie. I feel like playing Enfield because of how good it is. It's actually pretty good, you know? It's also very refreshing because I like playing games that's very like, you know, unique and refreshing, you know? When I'm playing Enfield, I can beat Oompa in it, really. Did I expect to be a Factorial? Yeah, so it is basically like similar like Factoria. And you wanna know what's funny? In the survey for Enfield, they mentioned Satisfactory, so they definitely know what they were doing, man. I think they intentionally like, you know, try to make it similar like Factorio. Not gonna lie, did I expect it to play Factorio inside the gacha? Not gonna lie, yeah. Playing Factorio in a free-to-play gacha game? Hey, yo. That's pretty goated though. Like, I'm gonna be real, that's pretty fucking goated. I genuinely think like having a new way to like strategize like your gacha game is better than playing those fucking like cause like it's the aspect of like open world stuff, right? And the aspect of like open world gacha game, I never really have much fun of it, really. Actually, innovated in a gacha game, yeah. Yeah.
정말 잘했어!
She staggered.
악당들을 죽여야지만 그가 존재할 수 있는 법인데 불쌍하게 느낄 필요는 없지 않아?
지금이다. 해골바가지 거미 대가리. 자! 징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이겠네. 잘했다는 칭찬은 생략하는 게 좋겠지.
Arcana Flame. Yeah, Arcana Flame. Won't kill Taylor and hate my goat. And also, fucking full stop Honglu is good. Holy shit, full stop Honglu fucking finished the kill, man. Damn. Full stop Honglu the goat. Oh my god. I love my full stop Honglu.
다시 재생하겠지. 내가 부서지고 파괴되어도 다시 교체되는 것처럼. 이 얼마나 완벽하게 그지없는 나만의 지옥인가.
God damn it. Canadian growth is not bad, yeah. What is this? What is? Being able to actually interact with the world and change it as probably one of this refreshing world. Yeah, exactly, man. Like the only game I last remember that, like the game I last remember that's an open world and have an effect of like when like if you make a choice option for the game and like when you select that option for the game, right, it changed the environment and the character around it. The last game that I remember that does kind of stuff is fucking like Nier Automata. I like to believe that it has some bit of information from Nier Automata actually. But the only downside is that I really wish that it basically like the whole like mining part, I wish that the mining part would be a little bit like similar or like unique, really, where instead of like trying to beat it with the weapon, you basically like, you know, pick up like your pickaxe and then you actually like start mining it, to be honest.
이런 것도 어렵지 않답니다.
I know the animation is gonna be a thing, but like I want to see the character pick up a pickaxe and actually mine instead of like beating up the weapon, you know. Maybe extra step, hell yeah.
장땡.
Yeah, Near Replicant was also fucking good as well. Holy shit. I love Near Replicant. It was good, man. It was good. Near Replicant's good. Man, I don't have enough cars, do I? Why am I so broke, man?
기다려라, 거태. 곧 먹이를 먹여주지.
Oh, we're fighting the fucking flower? Oh god. Kind of roses. Background doesn't sell. Too basic for now. We'll see right now since it's 3 AM for me. Time zone is kind of bummed. True. Time zone is kind of bummed. But good night, by the way, Chester. Sleep well, man. Take care of yourself, dude. Thanks for stopping by to my stream. I still remember shitting my pants when I first fought this guy. I felt like Sinclair. You felt like Sinclair for a moment, holy shit. Oh god. Sorry guys, that's me. The only downside is that I fought this guy before, but I still don't understand how this gimmick works sometimes. Oh my god. My bad. I've been thinking count and been thinking at 4 blooming sins the power step when encountered. When hit, Gloom Resist turn to Gloom Weak and gain 5 protection. Gloom Resist to the Gloom Weak? What's the resistance? Wing power save inflict 1 or more sinking with skill effect if killed doing power save. Oh, that hit us with sinking, bro. And then charge. With the power state, inflicts 1 more charge counter with skill effect. If killed doing power state, apply 4 charge to all enemies. If starting the turning point state, what? I'm so lost, bro. Saying you feel like Sinclair after a certain level in Canton Die is quite the upscale in a way, yeah. I feel like Sinclair, right? Like there's so many like potential with Sinclair, right? And I understand like why, because like Sinclair, he's like he's like a baby, like you know, freshly born. Right, so when Sinclair basically you know, fight with one of the bad guys with Callisto, right? It's everybody like, you know, was definitely in shock and awe about Sinclair basically having actual like potential. It's like Sinclair, he's basically one of those fucking like character where he like he he isn't strong, but he wants to be strong, and that's what makes him like very interesting, right? That he hated himself for being a coward, and Damien basically, you know, helped him during Canto 3, right? Where like he wanted to confront against like Cromer because he was such a coward, right? And like the guilt of being a coward like fucking like scared him to death. So when he basically had the ability to like confront the Chroma and try to fight against Chroma, right? That it's a huge W. It is a huge W.
얌전히 잠들어 있어야 할 놈들까지 눈을 떠버렸나?
That's like how Ring is also overlooked as a finger. I think it's interesting. You mean like Callisto? I feel like Callisto was pretty creepy in a way. If anything, I feel like Callisto, he was cool at first, but then he started got like overlooked and shadow because of like the middle and then the index. The ring in general, oh yeah, you got a point. I don't think the last time I remember about the ring was in Headcliffe's Canton, because Headcliffe's Canton, the Ophi were part of the ring. That is the only time I remember.
억압 작업이 성공했어.
이제 남은 시간이 없어. 당장 눈앞의 희생을 신경 쓰지 마. 괴물들이 바깥으로 나가는 순간 직원들의 목숨 하나하나가 대수일 것 같아? 해야 할 걸 하자고, 관리자.
정확하게.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다. 나가리판이네. 다음.
Oh yeah, where did you leave off in Enfield, since I couldn't watch last stream? I think the last time I leave off Enfield, it was I think it was when the mission said I needed to get up to level 15 or something for my Enfield, right? Because my world exploration, like my rank skill level or something was like level like 10 or something. I think it was after when we basically saved the group guys that needed some equipment and stuff. I don't think I gotten Wuling yet. Okay, so refusing is a bad idea.
놈들은 이 광경을 좀 봐야 해. 환상체 가두고 에너지 짜는 회사에서 이 정도 전투
Refusing is bad apparently.
복지팀 애들만 데리고선 뭘 한다고?
나아가주게. 편히 쉬시게.
우리 부서의 직원 숫자가 월등히 적은 것에는 다 이유가 있다.
Crashable. Because it doesn't put HP to respond in power up so
다는
status.
점을 명심해주면 좋겠어. 대가리 따뜻대고 사물 앵화
분명히 기분이 분명하는 것 같아. 그 공격을 선택한 건 좋았던 것 같네.
쏜다.
휴! 아르카나 세이버!
다른 부서에 있는 애고까지 가져오길 잘했지. 적재적소했으니까 이만큼 효율적인 일도 없잖아.
サンタさんの作戦とても効果的でした。
파괴. 공기를 휘두르는 걸 멈추지 마. 이제 시작일 뿐이잖아.
먼저 빠진다.
너희가 아까 망가뜨린 덕분에 악당들이 힘을 잃었어. 이제 총
Trying to play
공세야.
Enfield, but it's so hard.
정의의
That is
이름으로.
frying my PC. Oh my god, man. Be careful of your PC part. You really want to be careful of your PC and try not to overheat it too much, because with 2026, you know, being the worst year to buy a PC right now, it's better to try and save your money as much as you can to prevent yourself from like putting too much money on, like, you know, new PC part with the RAM shortage and everything. And oh my god, it's awful, man. You don't wanna like spend too much on a PC part. The PC havoc, dude.
대가리 따뜻대고 지금이다. 해골바가지 거미 대가리. 자!
해냈구나. 나라도 그랬을 거야.
I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, exactly. That's why you gotta be careful of your PC, man. Take good care of it. Give your PC some break every now and then. Always turn it up before you go to bed. Always turn it up before you go to work. You know, you gotta make sure that your PC is still alive. Please. It's so bad. Like, the good side is that like PC is basically, you know, slowly being recovered, because AI, one of the open ChatGPT AI company, they lost a lot of money already. But the downside is that like ChatGPT never really make much monetization anyway, so that's one of the problems.
장땡. 헤세드 같은 놈들은 이 광경을 좀 봐야 해.
Just go all in. Oh, never mind. This has
이 정도
no.
전투 능력은 있어줘야지. 복지팀 애들만 데리고선 뭘 한다고?
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I can't even read. Thanks for the follow, Jester of Nihil. Hey, welcome to my Twitch stream, Jester. Hello. Mirror Dungeon, Extreme or Infinity? I think Infinity, really. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to Mirror Dungeon Extreme, but we'll try it and see if we're gonna get to Extreme, to be honest. Hello, what up?
타겟 포착 1시간.
Doing good, laser?
악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
I'm doing multi-streaming now. I don't know why, but like even though like the issue has been solved already with like YouTube stream, right? I don't know why, but sometimes I like to stream on Twitch just in case if anything happens. So I'm playing Anvil. How about you? I've been trying to get in Anvil every now and then, but I haven't really got fully into it. I got an Anvil to gacha sometimes, but never really like, you know, fully finished exploring the quest yet, because I wanna continue my quest on stream. So pretty good. Anvil's pretty good. I'm genuinely so happy that like, you know, like Arknights is getting a little bit more recognition and popularity now since like the release of Enfield. But it does suck that I think like the only downside is that there will be some people that only care about Enfield more than Arknights, so which kind of sucks. Oh, one of my sinner turned into a rose?
있었을지.
I think that's Isang. Don't worry about it.
징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이겠지. 잘했다는 칭찬은 뭐가 치워라겠지.
이번에야말로 이 싸움을 끝내주겠어.
Oh my god, look, it's Philip Sinclair! It's Philip Sinclair, guys, holy shit. Look at that, guys. Remember this guy? Philip Sinclair? Oh yeah, that's Philip, but in the wrong universe. Oh yeah, are the character in Enfield in normal archetypes? No. I would say most of the characters are not in Enfield, right? I think the only time that there are some characters that were basically in Enfield was I believe it was Ajafalia, Suitor, and Helliger. Suitor, Helliger, Ajafalia, and then also Anton, which is 12F. Those are the only characters that have similar designs of the OG Arknight, right? But they're not essentially the same character. They're just like a clone version of them or something. So that's the only time that I remember about characters in Enfield and Arknights. Like I will think that there will be some character in Arknights that will be eventually be more introduced in Enfield soon. But I don't think they'll be doing that too often, to be honest.
내일도 꼭 불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야. 근데
Ooh, okay, yeah.
지금처럼 조용하게
Have you tried like OG Arknights though? Because I'm not gonna lie that I really want people to try more OG Arknights, man. Holy shit. Like I know that tower defense isn't really a common thing for most people, but my god, the more I think about it, the more I do think that, you know, OG Arknights was pretty good. and like if you like, because you also enjoy like LimbusCompany, right? Like you know how the collab went well with like LimbusCompany and Arknights, right? It was peak. It was peak, man. It was peak. So peak. I completely forgot about fighting these guys, to be honest. I feel like fighting these guys is very rare. Like this guy, Shiyuhu. We're going floor 15? We would try. We would try floor 15. You know what? I want to fight Headcliff. Really. I will want to fight Headcliff. Fuck it. We're fighting Headcliff. The heartbreaking. I remember trying Arknights when I was still in high school, but not recently. I will probably try it sometime though. I think... How old was I? I think like I was kinda in high school, but also not in high school. I think Arknights was released like 4 years ago, right? Release in Global. Yeah, Arknights was released in like 2020, and that's basically when I just finished my high school, and that is also when the whole COVID thing just started. So I was like, ah shit, here we go again. The COVID shit started. Can I get over there? No shit. Shout out to Ross and Gregor for getting me there first. Hell yeah. COVID was COVID was definitely a weird time. And like here's the thing, Fox, like COVID was weird because like first of all, I understand that COVID was a time when people couldn't really go outside at first because they are all very paranoid about the virus thing, right? And it happened before with like the I think it was like the flu or something, right? Like there was like a flu something before back then, influenza virus, and people were definitely like paranoid about that as well, because it was like the problem isn't about like getting sick, right? It's about like people who can potentially be more at risk of like being in danger of being sick, because like being sick in general, I'm sure for some people it's fine, but there are other people out there who suffer so much from it. Like I think when I had like a fever or like a very bad cold, I thought I had COVID. Turns out I didn't have COVID. I just have a very bad like cold or like influenza or something. So it's not really because of the fear of like, you know, dying from it. It's just like, you know, trying to be considerate of like other people who will be very prone to these kind of like sickness. It wasn't fun. I did catch it, yeah. Being sick in general wasn't really fun, especially with COVID, man. But also think at the time, like doing that COVID stuff, I think that's when like the whole VTubing thing really popped off. Because during COVID, everybody is all like spending their time on the internet because they had nothing else to do. Because they had to like stay at home. since the whole COVID stuff started, so they had nothing else to do really.
정신교육의 효과가 보이는군.
Because like, people are basically like, you know, like home stuck. They were stuck at home. They were locked in the home quarantine basically.
한 점만 노린다.
Me and COVID never crossed paths. All of three of my family members did get it, if I remember. Holy shit, man, you must be lucky then. You must be either very lucky or you have a very good immune system, or you manage to like clean yourself very often. Because I don't know if my family member did got COVID, but I know that we did got sick before, like badly sick, but that's like after COVID though, so. And now, right now, I'm struggling with the dengue thing because dengue is now a thing here. Yay! My body is so bad. COVID didn't one on a bit. Oh my god, man. Not gonna lie though, one thing I can never. Holy shit, Ishmael! How the Ishmael just fucking wrecked that fucking maid? Holy shit! Hanafuda Ishmael is so fucking good, man. Top 10 reasons why you should get Hanafuda Ishmael. Holy shit! That's so cracked, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say that. So back then, before the whole COVID thing started, going to school is very common to go physically more than going online. Because I remember when COVID started, a lot of people go to school online. Like they would take online classes more often than going, like, you know, going to school physically. Because this is where people start to use Google or like Zoom classes and all that stuff. Because in order to prevent the virus from being spread is to stay at home, really. So, but at the same time, like if they stay at home, they won't be able to like learn anything, right? That's when they started to do like online classes and all that stuff, and that's when people they managed to continue school at home and stuff. Which it was nice in a way. It was nice, but it's also very weird, like hearing it from people, like hearing it from people say that, oh yeah, I go to school as well, and then they're like, oh okay, you go to school, what time do you go to school? And then they were like, oh, I'll go to school at like in the afternoon or something. I'm like, what? Isn't it like in the morning? You see it, like, oh no, we take that online classes. I'm like, what? I can never get used to it, man. I can never get used to it. I learned at that time because my school was so lenient that I generally did none of my Zoom calls. That is crazy, man. Like if you were me, man, we would never have Zoom call. Like Zoom call was just not a thing before I graduated. Before I graduated, we just had to like walk our way to school. There was a time where I had like, you know, like a group chat here and there with like my classmates and all that stuff. But that's just for like our school project, right? Nothing like, you know, because of like Zoom calls and stuff like that. It wasn't for long though, but that period of time was funny. Yeah, it really was, man. Holy shit, it really was. It really did. I remember how often like people would always like spend their time like taking takeout and all that stuff. Oh my god. When the COVID started happening, I remember how like most of my family member only like take takeouts. And the reason why they take takeout is because again, like they was during COVID season, so everybody have to like stay at home. They are not allowed to like dine in and stuff. And even if you like even if like you go to the shop and say that hey, I want to like buy some like food or some food, they say that we only accept takeout or something, right? Because they like to give people like takeout so that they won't have to deal or the people explain like the virus thing, because people would be touching like the plates and stuff. So it was one have a good time, man.
총은 수지 타산에 맞게 한 발에 한 놈씩.
The propaganda is so sweet because like when everyone started buying, I almost forgot about the whole toilet paper thing. I really don't know. I heard so much about the toilet paper thing, but at the same time, I generally don't know the reason why the people like buy all the toilet papers, man. Like that is the one thing I did not get it. Like why did everybody buy the toilet paper again? Like, I genuinely don't remember like why.
타겟 포착 1시 방향.
징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이긴 해.
The only thing I can probably theorize the reason why they probably bought a lot of toilet paper is probably because some people might probably assume that buying toilet paper is always the best versatile thing, because you use toilet paper on everything, right? Like toilet paper for wiping your butt, toilet paper for like I don't know, like the kitchen or some stuff like that, wiping the floor, whatever. And I can only assume that because COVID was a thing where nobody knows how long they're gonna be stuck at home for, they decided to hog all the toilet paper out of concern, because they don't want to like walk out of the toilet with nothing to wipe on their butts or something. I don't know. It was a heck of a time. I remember last time as well that when doing COVID happened, there was a lot of like shortages. I think there was an egg shortage as well, because a lot of people were buying lots of eggs. So people had to like the grocery store had to tell people that hey, please do not buy more than like 2 or 3 packs of eggs. Buy one that's necessary and that's it. Which is understandable.
더 싸울 수 없으면 걸리적거리지 말고 비켜. 거기서 계속 서 있으면 처분 탄원이 날아올 테니.
타겟 포착 1시 방향.
타그. 무기를 휘두르는 걸 멈추지 마. 이제 시작일 뿐이잖아. 먹어치워라. 다른 부서에 있는 애고까지 가져오길 잘했지. 적재적소했으니까 이만큼 효율적인 일도 없잖아.
サンタさんの作戦とても効果的でした。
COVID's a peculiar virus that targets your weakness, I guess. In a way, yeah, it kinda did, really.
좋다나구만.
Like, I know that there's some people that definitely, like, thank COVID and stuff like that, but I'm gonna be so honest. I feel like people wasted so much time and so much year, like, during those COVID season, man. I think people, like, stayed at home for, like, 2-3 years because of, like, COVID. And people are like making like no money at all, and they be making money on the internet. I'm pretty curious what it must have been like in the important toilet paper making facility. I'm gonna be so honest. I feel like the toilet paper industry, they're probably like, you know, having a blast of a time, like making so much profit, but at the same time they're also like struggling on trying to like produce more, man. Like they're struggling on trying to produce more, but they're also like being so happy right now that people are buying all the toilet paper and basically like make more profit out of it, because like that's just how a company usually are to begin with, that they want you to like spend money on their like product and brand. And because toilet paper is such a generic thing, right? Anybody can basically like go ahead and like buy like toilet paper, right? And they don't really care about like what kind of like brand it is, as long as it's a toilet paper for them to like wipe their butt or something. People were just fucking happy, man. People were happy. Like the fucking toilet paper industry are basically happy that people are like buying their toilet paper that they haven't really made much profit of until COVID season. I remember just saying too much like videos of news of how like people like buying way too many toilet paper to a point where they start like eating the toilet paper as a survival tip, man. Instead of like the usual like, yeah, let's buy some like canned beans or like canned food or something, buy some important like water and stuff like that. No, fucking full on toilet paper first, toilet paper everything, and everyone's like, oh my god, the toilet papers, man. I actually had a nightmare, sorry. I actually had a neighbor who ate toilet paper. Are you serious? You had an actual neighbor that actually ate toilet paper? But why? Why would they eat toilet paper though? Like, why toilet paper? That is so weird to be eating toilet paper, man. Are you sure they're not doing it for like a video or something? Cause I see a video of people like making a meme, so like people like buying a bunch of toilet paper to eat toilet paper or something. I hope they are joking. I hope whoever that neighbor that ate the toilet paper are just joking, man. Holy shit. Granted, it was before like 2020, but yeah, they've actually consumed it right in front of me. But even could have been for attention, but they didn't seem uncomfortable. What the hell? I need to know the fucking logic of that, man. Holy shit! That is some insane logic that I hear. Thinking. I forgot they were gonna be fighting this person. Ah yes, my form empties. I still find it so funny that the refraction railway in like the my form empty abnormality was pretty funny actually. Like, it was quite a funny abnormality for me. It wasn't really that hard. It's more like he was just a little bit unique in a way. Dominating. favor.
사격 개시.
I barely remember what it was like to fight him for the first time. It's been so long. My goodness. I think like I think it was like basically like a couple months ago. It was like a month or two ago when we had the new Attraction Railway rerun event, the Bokak, because I know that the Bokak event where the Refraction Railway, you basically fight a bunch of like the old enemies again, but they had like more HP, which is the Inquisitor. Oh my god, fighting the Inquisitor was a little bit annoying, not gonna lie, but it's not that bad. Like, it wasn't that bad fighting the Inquisitor, really.
얌전히 잠들어 있어야 할 놈들까지 눈을 떠버렸나?
I forgot that I hate this bitch a lot. Does they heal too much? Fully recover HP. What do you do? Ego resources. And then I need to get rid of this guy first. I saw that soon fully recover HP. Yeah, get rid of this guy first. This guy's a little bit annoying.
사격 개시.
사랑으로! 핵심적인 스프레드에 있던 아르카나를 부쉈어. 이제 서서히 힘을 잃어갈 거야. 좋았어.
아차!
느껴졌어?
I need to fully HP
너희를
himself
위해서
again.
주문을 외웠는데. 응, 잘 걸린 것 같아.
If they lose
자,
the
지금 싸워보는 거야.
I would just hit this guy. It should be fine, right? I'm gonna hit this guy, really. Be fine with her.
당신 짝패군요.
히스테이크 지금
시야 확보. 쏜다.
Okay though.
한 상체가 탈출했어. 죽지도 않으면서 오래 고통을 느끼는 괴물 새끼들. 너희들이 겁쟁이는 아니어야 할 거야. 머뭇거리다가 아차하는 순간 죽어버릴 치고는 필요 없거든.
Take 90 plus damage and die at 180 count.
당신 짝패불문.
Hello, Quidinox. Welcome to my stream. Welcome. I hope you're doing good, man. I like how Marcel is the only person without a WALPURGIS ID. True. That's what we've been saying the entire time. Though, that Marcel is the only guy that doesn't have a WALPURGIS ID at the moment. But I hope he does, man. I hope he does. I hope he will get a WALPURGIS ID soon. Oh my god, guys, please stop talking about Arknight's Enfield, man. If we're gonna you know what, other Pierce by, I'm gonna open up Arknight's Enfield and I'm gonna gotcha it in front of your eyes. I will gotcha it in front of your eyes out of pure spite because I'm so petty like that. I'm so petty. I'm so petty. I'm so sorry. Don't mind me. I'm so petty.
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
And it's being compelled. It's lagging slightly a little bit. WALPURGIS ID only more like my my story team. Real. I mean, to be fair, I still think that WALPURGIS ID is still pretty good though.
한 점만 노린다.
Really is the best. True, I feel like it should just be Marcel.
사선이 비었어요.
But I have a strong feeling that we're gonna definitely getting a Ryoshu and Marcel ID. I put money on Ryoshu and Marcel having an ID. And I think that Ryoshu would get the Red Riding Hood ego.
먼저 빠진다.
Let me just change the settings.
등급이 오르고 있어. 설마 메이저 아르카나였던 거야? 내 감이 알려주고 있어. 저 공격은 위험해.
Shh. Yeah, don't mind me showing off my Arknights. Ooh. Whoa, guys. Whoa, what's this on my screen? What is that on my screen, guys? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh. It's a 5-star. It's all you guys' fault.
I am Egypt.
Ooh.
Call sign is Arclight.
I hate you guys so much. I hate you guys so much. Not surprising, intriguing. I have an addiction, man. I have an addiction. I can do. Pull. I don't know how many pulls I have done in this banner. 80 attempts. How many pulls have I done? 10. I've done like 10. So I'm not close to... I'm not even close to 80 yet. Oh well. I have protection, guys. I have protection. That's just me. Whoa.
Has been revealed.
Intriguing, yes. And then I will close the game. I just need to show off my pools, hoping for a smidge luck. Didn't get the luck. It's okay. It is okay, guys. This is totally fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know some people are not interested in Arknight's Enfield, but it's calling to me. The Enfield is now field. It's calling to me, man. Why is it neutral? Why is it neutral?
타겟 포착. 1시 방향.
Please jam your love for my own true Eileen. Yeah, I kinda did. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't think I'll be spending much on Arknight's Enfield, really. I feel like Arknight's Enfield, I'm just gonna be mostly focusing on the factory than more than the gacha. I'll just like spend how many gacha as much as I want in Enfield. But I'm not gonna be like, you know, very dedicated on trying to get to the character in like Enfield. Unless it's Golden Glow, then I change my mind. Unless it's Golden Glow, then I change my mind.
나라도 그랬을 거야.
헤세드 같은 놈들은 이 광경을
Come on, you're so close to dying, man. Holy shit.
상체 그리고 에너지 짜는 회사에서 이 정도
There you go.
스킬이 많거든. 있는 힘껏 찔러놓고 으깨놨지만 저것들은 언젠가 다시 재생하겠지. 내가 부서지고 파괴되어도 다시 교체되는 것처럼. 이 얼마나 완벽하게 그지없는 나만의 지옥인가.
I still remember how Kim Ji-hoon basically plastered one of his face like in his very funny, man. Kim Ji-hoon is such a funny guy sometimes. I really love Kim Ji-hoon.
탄피가 떨어질 때군요.
저건 아르카나의 스프레드에 분명 강한 암시가 걸린 걸 거야. 조심해야 해.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
편히 쉬시게. 잠든 그대의 길을
방금 멋졌어. 너희들의 사랑이 사랑으로 빛을 이름으로 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 뒤흔들었어. 이대로면 승리도 시간 문제겠지? 만만찮겠군. 본인이
한 점만 노린다.
징계팀 직원이라면 대단한 판단이긴 한. 나랬다는 친구는
사랑으로
더 먹어 주어라.
해냈구나. 나라도 그랬을 거야.
날카롭고 정확하게.
히어 아르카나 빛.
이것 봐. 환상체를 제압하는 건 우리만으로 충분하잖아.
히어! 아르카나 세이버!敵に対して大きな打撃を与えました。
테니 그 삶의 마침표를 히스테리가 지금
시야 확대. 쏜다.
사물. 그래, 그렇게 가라앉지 않을 분노를 담는 거야. 오늘은 쓸데없이 말을 내릴 필요 없겠어.
이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
공로 지원한다.
지키기 위해서
사물.
ドクターのように優れた好きですね。
비가 오.
아메스코. 헤세드 같은 놈들은 이 광경을 좀 봐야 해. 환상체 가지고
깔끔한
미나리 짜는
헤드샷.
회사에서 이
머리통이
정도
작살났다고.
있어줘야지. 같은 애들만 뭘 한다고?
자, 악당 패치 성공! 오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야. 근데 내일도 지금처럼 조용하려나?
Valuable book. Buying this. Voice is really good as well, so we might as well buy that. I don't have that good. Or the shoot either.
총은 수지 타산에 맞게
I don't think we're gonna make it to infinity actually. I feel like with our resources right now, I don't think we're gonna make it to infinity. Headcliff! It's Headcliff!
何か変化が。
Headcliff! I could be the reason the one
타겟
you
포착
have
한시간
given up before.
民の皆さん
Revenge.
本当に嬉しいです。
정확하게. 사랑과 정의. 업.
세피라 중 최고의 전투부서 징계팀이 나설 시간이야.
사격 개시.
환살체라고 불러야 하는 그 괴물들에게 본때를 보여주자고.
편히 쉬시게. 히스크리프 지금.
폭로 지원한다. 한 점만 노린다.
해냈구나. 나라도 그랬을 거야.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이겠네. 잘했다는 칭찬은 생략하는 게 좋겠지. 코드가 말한 대로 방어적인 도움은 확실히 정령전보다 피해죠. 하지만 이랬으면 환상체에게도 지나치게 친절한 대응 아닌가? 사물 엠하!
덕분에
머리판이네.
優れた式です
다음.
ね。
으타! 더 먹어치워라.
그 삶에 마침표를. 이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
시야 확보. 쏜다.
사라져라.
이래서 장비는 색성별로 준비해달라고 부탁.
That head clip wasn't really hard.
이제 접수했으니까
That's not a hard head clip. I would expected more from that head clip. Oh well.
세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야.
F spoon.
근데
F spoon.
지금처럼 조용하려나?
Hell yeah. Grow. Rope and bodyguard would be good. Spork. I also call it a spork as well. I was so surprised by the spork. Really? I haven't gotten far into Library Arena yet until they told me that, oh, it's like a Library Arena. I'm like, oh my god, I should finish it, huh? I guess I really should finish Library Arena. Oh hell yeah. Too bad I'm not running a stream. I do need that actually. Let me try to reset it and see. I got nothing. I regret studying it. I mean, I guess you can try this as well. Set this. I need envy thinking the loop. Where's the pink shoe? Is the pink shoe like somewhere or something? I like it. Let's just see. Oh, memory, holy shit. You know what? Fuck it. Nope, it isn't. Oh, I thought it was a reference to Ruina. I played Ruina, so I wouldn't know. Maybe Roland had used it in Furioso Intense addition to finish his food. Maybe that could be a possibility. Actually, that could be a possibility. What the fuck, Headcliff? How can you lose that? 5%, man. 5%. Also, not gonna lie, I don't really have much time left, so I'm gonna try to like win rate everything and then like call it off. Really, call it off for the day before I end the stream. So that's why I try my best to not do too much.
나
I still don't like Rain being a certain person in the library. Okay, so like Rain being a like you know like Roland, right? Because I just basically confirmed that he was trying to imitate like Roland, right? My theory is that I need to know like why did the prescript told him that, because like the reason why he was mimicking Roland was because the prescript told him to, and that's what I generally want to know, is that like why did the prescript like told him to mimic that, like why? There must be a reason, you know. Because I really wonder if the prescript is trying to recreate another Roland or something, or maybe they're expecting something out of like Rain to like be an imitation of like Roland. I finished I'm basically at the blue river registration part, so I haven't really done it yet.
정신교육의 효과가 보이는군. 보다시피 직원들의 증오심은 환상체를 쳐죽이는 원동력이다. 당장이라도 팔아마시려는 저 눈빛.
별로 효과적이지 않은 것 같은데. 사랑의 힘이 부족한 걸지도?
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라. 차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
해냈구나. 나라도 그럴 거야.
더 먹어 치워라.
잠들게.
これが必要な戦いであれば。
My bad. That's me sneezing. Oopsies.
비가 아메코.
ダンテさんの設定とても効果的でした。
Bless you. Thank you. That's gonna post out on me. I'm so sorry, Cappy. I didn't mean to scare you, man. I don't really need to like genty sometimes, like because like my, I don't know why, but like my nose is just built up in a way where like it collected up like some of like the stuff that like tickles or something, right? Like it just built up over time, and that's why it's always like very loud. I tried to held it in, and the more I held it in, it just fucking blasted out like that. Also, I still really love a Don Quixote Love and Hate Ego. Man, holy shit, it's so good! It's so good! That Don Quixote Ego is still one of like the best ones so far. I love that Don Quixote Ego.
그 공격을 선택한 건 좋았던 것 같네.
지원한다.
거태.
정말 잘했어.
깔끔한 헤드샷.
존재할 수 있는 법인데
머리통이 작살났다고.
불쌍하게 느낄 필요는 없지 않아?
사물. 엠하. 사물. 엠하.
이제 평화가
있는 힘껏 찔러놓고 으껴놨지만
오면
저것들은 언젠가 다시 재생하겠지.
Alright, yeah.
내가 부서지고 파괴되어도 다시 교체되는 것처럼. 이 얼마나 완벽하게 그지없는 나만의 지옥인가.
장땡.
Since it is the type code engine, send him the E-type dimension dagger. Oh, we got the little hat. Oh. Why did that like consume all of it already? Jesus Christ. And this. Mention escalated so who can upper hand allowed me to do this with Arcana Slave. That's very ironic of using Arcana Slave Jester. Cause like you saying, aren't you supposed to be a Jester in the Humility? Why are you saying that? Are you trying to summon the Queenie or something? I think you're just slowly becoming the Queen of Patron. Slowly but surely become the Queen of Patron. Hey, there we go. One of the ego gifts. And then in the butterfly, the code. This thing, and I think this one? Yeah. Hell yeah. Unique syncing. I don't have the picture frame one, so
규정이라면 따르겠습니다.
敵に変化が見られます。
나아가주게.
Good afternoon, Elle. I have started to download Arknight Enfield. Good afternoon, Yuri. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful time at Arknight Enfield. Arknight Enfield is definitely a really good game to try. So it was really fun. I had a lot of fun time playing Arknight Enfield from it. I guess we should just like factory building things. But I haven't really gotten too much of the story yet. Because I basically I finished I think like the first chapter of the Arknight Enfield like main story quest, but other than that I haven't really continued much after the stream because I am a little bit busy sorting my stuff out because I'm basically preparing to organize all of my old stuff for like new ones and stuff, so I saw the bot laying at 10 hours, what the fuck, yeah. Yeah, you can tell that I really like the game. I really like the game if you couldn't tell.
나아가주게.
Oh, and also one more thing, Yuri. If you're gonna be playing Arknight Enfield, make sure to go to Asia server. because I think knowing your internet, I think you might probably going to play a server that's closer to your internet connection, because I tried to play Arknight Enfield in America server and oh my god, my ping went off the roof when I was like playing Arknight Enfield, man. So it might be safe for you to play in Asia server that's like close to your continent.
지킬 게 많거든.
분명하네. 압도적인 사랑의 힘으로 아르카나들은 전부 정화될 거야.
긴장하셨나요?
역시
그럴
내가
땐 크게
엄청
심호흡을
도움이
하면
됐지?
도움이 된답니다.
사격 개시.
그 삶에 마침표를! 히스클리프 지금
시야 확대. 쏜다.
차라리 3코.
サンタさんの作戦とても効果的でした
왜 알아듣지 못하는지. 희주머니로서 우월해지는 것인데. 대가리 딱 떼고.
다른 부서에 있는 애고까지 가져오길 잘했지. 적재적소했으니까 이만큼 효율적인 일도 없잖아.
사라져라.
One day, Mursault will get a WALP ID. One day, Fire Gaming. One day, I do hope that he will get a WALP ID, man. I'm still hoping that Mursault might probably get a the Woodsman ID. Like I believe that he might get a Woodsman ID. Either that or like something else. Cause I really hope that he gets a Woodsman ID, because that was so bad for him. I know that Yoshi might definitely get a WALPURGIS ID soon as well. Like, cause I think Yoshi might get the Red Riding Hood Eagle suit ID. Unless they decide to do another like a regret Eagle suit, then I don't mind. But man, would it be so cool if like if Mursault were to wear the Woodsman like Eagle suit, man? Holy shit.
모자란 피를 채우자고.
지금
공로 지원한다.
진정.
징계팀 직원이라면
I'm gonna download my information because I have about 150 gigabyte space on my SSD. Oh my god. Hopefully you can like get a new SSD soon, Yuri. I'm not sure if you're using a PC or like a laptop, but
오케이.
if you're struggling on getting SSD, now's the time for you to try to see if there's any like, you know, any remaining SSD left in like your own physical shop. On a PC, then I recommend you to go outside right now. Go to like your local shop and see if they sell any SSD RAM. Because I got my SSD RAM for like 200 ringgit, which is roughly like what's that in Philippines? So it's like 5,100 peso. So it's 5,100 pesos. So I heavily suggest that you might want to try to look around your area if they sell any. So you won't have to struggle on getting like you won't have to struggle on not being like get any more PC parts soon. And it consumed 25 gigs of storage from me. Really? Maybe because there's a difference between like the storage and downloading, because I feel like sometimes this is still weird about the games, right? Every time whenever they say that it requires like 100 gigabytes of space, it doesn't really require space. It just needs like the gigabyte to download the thing.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
And then most of the resources will be run through the server. If only I had my Don Quixote manager done, I would have gladly fight this guy to death, man.
먹어치워라. 사랑으로 정의 이름으로.
오늘도 정의로운 날이 될 수 있도록 힘내자.
딱 떼고.
함께 아르카나 B.
젠장.
I have 400 gigabytes and I have other games finished. Oh. Yeah, I actually finished Library Arena as well. Library Arena, I'm still stuck at full at the moment. Oh my god, Hanapuna Ishmael is so good, man. Holy shit. This is why you should definitely get Hanapuna Ishmael, guys. Hanapuna Ishmael is basically the top ID you want to get. Always get Hanapuna Ishmael. He's so cracked, man.
LimbusCompany の皆さんとご一緒できて本当に嬉しいです。
What's this do again? Just to make it, I need to beat too. True. I need to play a lot of games once I'm done. Like I think I need to I need to start with Gold Simulator at some point, like next month. I need to continue Arknight Entry at some point. There's a lot of games I need to like continue, man. I don't know end field and started the game. The screen goes black screen and game crashed. I love my PC. Oh my god. Gold Simulator Lamau, yeah. We're gonna because Ashley decided to like give to me like a Gold Simulator. I'm like, okay, that's unexpected. And I decided, you know, I'll stream Gold Simulator at some point next month or something. We're gonna be watching me playing Gold Simulator at this database. Gold Simulator, wow. That's a game I haven't like played or like could have seen of in ages, because I remember that I see Gold Simulator a lot, like back in like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye back then. It was a really good OG game back then. Those teammates are so chaotic. They skipped the second game. Really? Did they actually skip the second game? I didn't even know that I had a second game.
다음 세상으로 넘어가려면 참 여기구나.
I really like how every time whenever I use the ego with the third dimension, it does that little effect. That's really cool. You're like thanks killing movie. Oh my god.
敵が来ます。全員備えてください。
Kill him.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
My internet is surprisingly fast right now, past my standard at least. Really? Maybe oh, but maybe like your internet decided to, you know, be doing good today. Did they skip to main train for Thanksgiving tree if I remember? Oh, wow! I didn't even knew that. I thought like I thought they would like completely forgot about it or something. I didn't know that they actually just like skipped it, man.
타겟 포착 1시간.
3.
정의 이름으로.
편히 쉬시게. 다음 세상으로 넘어가려면 참 여기구나.
That's a way nice detail how like the alarm goes off whenever you use the Honglu's W Corp ego. I like that. I like that little effect.
지금의 나는 저걸 막아줄 수
Small
있어.
little subtle detail that not many people would
피할 수 있으면
notice.
피해. 제대로 이용하지 못하면 죽는다.
부탁하자.
이것이 진정한 왕자의 행진이다.
Which could you find the most genuine, most satisfying? I may have asked that in the past. I really like his like in terms of like damage or like aesthetic. Because if it's aesthetic, I really like Don Quixote, like, you know, Love and Hate, WALPURGIS 9 ID. Like it's just because like it's like Magical Girl, right? And I really enjoy Magical Girl. I kind of enjoy that a little bit more, like in terms of aesthetic wise. But when it comes to like damage or something, like damage and aesthetic, I think it's probably Hanafuda Ishmael. Hanafuda is really good as well. Either that or like Malphaus, like on damage, right? Malphaus is very, very good. It really depends, really. Out of all the hate show, I like Horse Tank because his skill feels cooler with the sound of him gripping the way. Oh yeah, that's true. I also really like Horse Tank as well. Like Wei Yi-sang is really good too. Like the thing is that like I really like Wei Yi-sang because Painter the horse is here. But I also do generally think that the like WALPURGIS ID is still one of my favorites so far. Because I like seeing the sinners using the lobotomy corporation outfits. Here each one is so funny to me. I haven't really gotten Kira Ishmael yet, so I don't really know. But I know that like Ishmael being like Kira is so unusual for me, man. I don't know how to explain this, but like Ishmael being like that is like if it's Don Quixote, I get it, right? Being obsessed with like fixing and all that stuff, but like Ishmael? Ishmael? Really? Ishmael? Yeah, she was the old nerd in the Intervallo, right? So in Intervallo, she was like a nerd for like Dungeons and Dragons. But like, I did not expect like him being her, like, you know, being obsessed with like fixes and stuff, you know, in a mirror role. I really did not expect that.
저것들은 언젠가 다시 재생하겠지. 내가 부서지고 파괴되어도 다시 교체되는 것처럼. 이 얼마나 완벽하게 그지없는 나만의 지옥인가.
I wonder if the souls will gain 1 haste next turn. That'll be them. Oh. What do you mean you felt that, Ishmael? What the fuck, man?
아, 망통이 뜨냐.
BMO.
에고 침식도 양호. 아마도.
It's because of such an itch in my head that I didn't know was there. You're Ishmael.
얌전히 잠들어 있어야 할 놈들까지 눈을 떠버렸나?
나아가주게.
사물.
What's your project IT be better than the nurse powder? That would be funny if it's true though. That would be funny if it's true. But the last time I remember was like Lei Hang. Like Lei Hang being like the most insane boss, and then we have fucking like Marcel being the most insane ID with like Lei Hang, Marcel. It's kind of pretty insane though. Arcana Slave!
징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이겠네. 잘했다는 징계하는 게 좋겠지?
그 삶에 마침표를! 이러면
이거 봐!
볼 수 있죠?
반사체를 제압하는 건 우리만으로 충분하잖아.
느껴졌어? 내가 너희를 위해서 주문을 외웠는데. 응, 잘 걸린 것 같아. 자, 지금 싸워보는 거야.
한 점만 노린다.
편히 쉬시게.
このままいけば敵を食い止められます。
사물.
이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
공로 지원한다.
히어! 아르카나 빛! 차! 해냈구나! 나라도 그랬을 거야.
날카롭고 정확하게. 차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
히어! 아르카나 세이버! 効果的な攻撃でした。敵は深手を負っています。
나아가 주게.
아차!
지키기 위해서.
이 정도쯤이야?
비가 오네.
아메스코.
방금 멋졌어. 너희들의 사랑의 힘이, 빛의 힘이 저
대가
어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 뒤흔들었어. 이러면 승리도 시간 문제겠지? 히어! 아르카나 세이버!
편히 쉬시면 잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
있는 힘껏 찔러놓고 으껴놨지만 저것들은 언젠가 다시 재생하겠지. 내가 부서지고 파괴되어도 다시 교체되는 것처럼. 이 얼마나 완벽하게 그지없는 나만의 지옥인가.
규정이라면 따르겠습니다.
Instead of talking or her lips just move like that, it's distracting really. The lips just move like that sometimes really. Like whenever I'm just like shutting my mouth, right? It sometimes think that I'm still talking, but it does sometimes. It's a tracking issue. Normally if I have like a better phone or something, or if I have like a better tracking webcam, it doesn't really shake that much. But this is what you will basically get when it comes to webcam tracking. So yeah, that's how it is, man.
기생계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이긴 해. 잘했다는 칭찬은 생략하는 게 좋겠지?
저를 칠 테인가? 실진이 지멘샤오確認! 至急対処お願いします. 느껴졌어? 무슨 일 있었던 건가? 내가 너희를 위해서 주문을 외웠는데.
날카롭고
응,
정확하게.
잘 걸린 것 같아. 자, 지금 싸워보는 거야.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
좋아, 이대로 다 끝장내는 거야. 한 번에 터뜨리지 마. 알로 돌아갈 때까지 최대한 아파하게 만들라고.
좋아. 잘하구만.
으타! 더 먹어치워라!
이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
시야 확보. 쏜다.
지키기 위해서.
역시 이 정도쯤이야. 이런 악당들은 쉽게
나
물리칠 수
죽게.
있다고.
한 점만 노린다.
Hi all, having fun? Yeah, I'm having fun.
조금 모르긴 했지만
I'm a little bit
성공적이었어.
tired to be honest, because I still need to do some organizing because I'm trying to move all my stuff. 15 new furniture that I have, which can be a little bit of a pain, but it's getting there.
3월 엠하 비가 오네. 아메스코
ダンテさんの作戦とても効果的でした。ひゃーアルカナビ운명의 기운이 공명하는 것 같아. 그 공격을 선택한 건 좋았던 것 같네. 정말 잘했어.
사격 개시.
악당들을 죽여야지만 정의가 존재할 수 있는 법인데 불쌍하게 죽일 필요는 없지 않아?
I can imagine the Animal Cross talking sound when your mouth does that.
먼저 빠진다.
조금 모르긴 했지만
Oh my god, Animal Crossing is one of the classic game that I used to try to play a lot back then with totally legal game, right? And I really enjoy Animal Crossing. I wish that Animal Crossing isn't really exclusively on the Switch, because like I hate how Nintendo they make games that's like exclusively on the Switch, and I understand the reason why. I just wish they would just allow that like everywhere, man. Allow it on like the Switch, allow it on like, you know, Steam and all that stuff. It'd be really nice if they does that.
더 싸울 수 없으면 걸리적거리지 말고 비켜. 거기서 계속 서 있으면 처분 타는 날아오지.
It's one of those games I never been personally been exposed to. Like, I'm over the speaking at least, but that's all I know about the game. Yeah, okay, so Animal Crossing, it's like a very like, it's a very kind of like niche kind of game, because everything about Animal Crossing, it was just more like you play the game for like the fishing, for like the chill aesthetic, for just like walking around and getting like cute decoration for like your house and everything, and like your villager, neighbor and all that stuff. Like it's basically a niche community where people basically can have fun in a game where it's not very like stressful. It's like Stardew Valley, right? It's like fucking playing Stardew Valley, and that's what the niche basically is. And some people really enjoy it, which is fair, because like I also think it's very, very fun.
타겟 포착 1시 반.
Hello, I can't read the name. I'm gonna call you Yo-Yo. What's up, Yo-Yo?
않고
皆さんしっかりしてください
날카롭고 정확하게 사물 엠화
소원을 말하시오. 아주 간절하게.
제압개체에게 맞는 공격 수단도 못 고르면서 왜 징계팀에 남아있지?
경멸하고 꿰뚫을 정도로 뜨거운 혐오감을 쏟아낼 징이 개패가
You can just call me A or Z, lol. That's okay. A, I don't know. Ah. Oh yeah, that's the major that I heard of that was popping off. That was a very good game for relaxing after work or something. Yeah, it's basically those kind of games, so
아무것도 남지 마라.
that's why I don't really blame them for like enjoying the game, because again, like I think ever since Animal Crossing, there's been a lot of like games that's been copying like Animal Crossing too.
皆さんしっかりしてください
And that's the thing that I basically really enjoy, is that people are trying to strive their own creative way of like making a Animal Crossing-ish aesthetic. No, I don't really have a Project Moon OC unless you want to consider my BT best as a Project Moon OC.
편히 쉬시게.
You know what? At some point, I feel like I should basically I should just like do like a whole Project Moon like drawing stream at some point. You mean the Lord? My Project Moon OC is a Fox Assassin. She is neither. She's not. She was a distortion, quote unquote, was. So she was distorted, and then, you know, after coming back to her senses, part of that distortion is still left inside of like her mind or brain. So she had the distortion fucking fox ears or some shit, but it seemed more like an ego in a sense. And what happened next is that she's an assassin for the secret company, I don't know, LimbusCompany secret assassination group, LCB S or something.
정말 잘했어. 악당들을 죽여야지만 정의가 존재할 수 있는 법인데 불쌍하게 느낄 필요는 없지 않아?
It's like I took Project Moon just so I can hug and thank Klein Hammerhead Clip for the carry. Real. I honestly though, I don't want to get Isekai to Project Moon lore, because like, I feel like Isekai to Project Moon makes you want to kill yourself more than ever, really. Like, the thing is that like Project Moon is so fucking cool and all that stuff, but at the same time, like, man, it is so fucked up to live in like the city, man. Like, the city is so fucked up to begin with.
있는 힘껏 찔러놓고 으껴놨지만 저것들은 언젠가 다시 재생하겠지.
The index
뭔가
proxies.
부서지고 파괴되어도 다시 교체되는 것처럼. 이 얼마나 완벽하게 그지없는 나만의 지옥인가.
I get poised here right now.
에고 침식도 양호. 아마도.
But actually, why would I ever isekai that? Don't give me a detour just to take me straight to Hazbin Hotel. I know. Oh god, Hazbin Hotel, man. Like, oh my god, like I actually really enjoy Hazbin Hotel as like a TV series, and oh my god, Distorted Hohenheim, I'm gonna get cooked, man. Holy shit, I'm gonna get cooked by Distorted Hohenheim. Generally speaking, I do think like Hazbin Hotel as a series, I actually enjoy it. I enjoy Hazbin Hotel as a series, but the downside is that living in a world of Project Moon stuff, it's fucking like it's so fucked up, man. I don't know how we can like live peacefully in like Project Moon stuff. Like I don't know, like I think because I Hazbin Hotel, like it's like Project Moon is so fucked up, but the Hazbin Hotel, it was just more like oh yeah, like you know, when you committed so much bad shit, you get to go to fucking hell. And I don't know how to explain this, but like Hazbin Hotel was just written in a somewhat weird, unique way, where it's like, yeah, there's demons, and yeah, there's like humans, and humans are shitty people, and I don't know how to explain this. It feels more cartoony, Americanized adult than like Project Moon. It's a somewhat decent show.
마이너 아르카나 정도겠지? 조심해. 마이너라고 해도 생각보다 강할 수 있으니까 내가 응원해줄게.
I mean, like, yeah, but at the same time, right? Like, if we were to hate on like Hazbin Hotel because of how much cussing it basically do, what about Pantheon stalking? Pantheon stalking basically you swear too much as well. Like in the amount of time like Pantheon stalking like swear too much, it's kind of weird. Yeah, Penguin. Yeah, I watched it to totally have fun watching it since I watched it with other people. Yeah, it's more like a fun series to watch. I will watch it as like a fun series to watch with my friends and stuff. I love when you smile.
오늘도 정의로운 날이 될 수 있도록 힘내자. 함께 아르카나 비.
그 삶에
마침표를
사선이 비었어요.
시야확보 쏜다.
사랑으로 정의 이름으로 이륙.
비가 오네.
아메스코
오라라.
지금이다.
아무
해골바가
반응이 없는
거미
것
대가리.
같은데.
자,
선배가 있었다면 물어봤을 텐데. 일단 잘 모르겠으니까 좀 더 힘줘서 해볼까? 오늘도 정의로운 날이 될 수 있도록 힘내자. 다 함께 아르카나 비트. 만만치 않겠군. 우리 하지.
편히 쉬시게.
Yisung. I remember that when I, first played LimbusCompany, Soul Man Yisung was one of like the first WALPURGIS night ID I really want to get, because I really like the little the putting up the dead butterflies a lot.
마침표를
That's so cool.
히스테리가 지금 시야 확보. 쏜다. 먼저 빠진다.
リンバスカンパニーの皆さんとご一緒できて本当に嬉しいです。만만찮겠군。君に恥。
편히 쉬시게.
일발 장전.
아차! リンバスカンパニーの皆さんとご一緒できて本当に嬉しいです。
대가리 딱 떼도
사랑으로 정의 이름으로.
사물. 엠하. 복지팀에서 전원 배치된 거야? 그렇지 않고서야 이런 황당한 선택을 할 리가 없는데.
아무것도 남지 마라.
림버스 컴퍼니の皆さんとご一緒できて
타겟 포착.
本当に嬉しいです。 저대로 두면 아르카나들에게
당신
당할 거야.
짝패군요.
이라면 어서 저 친구를 보살펴줘.
I really that back in the day something just weren't explained, like result preference, and then it says tremor burst with no explanation, and it was just a number of text that you couldn't click on it. Where's tremor? Tremor burst? Does you mean tremor burst or what? Isn't that supposed to be tremor burst? One of the most confusing times for me. Oh, what the fuck, man? Because like, if it's tremor burst, I get it. Burst tremor, I'm like, huh? Or could it be a bug or something? Like that sounds like a bug.
당신 짝패군요.
너희들이 겁쟁이는 아니어야 할 거야. 머뭇거리다가 아차하는 순간 죽어버릴 직원은 필요 없거든. 엠하!
No, it really just says the burst tremor. Huh. That is very interesting. What the heck?
사랑으로.
Thanks for the follow. Koyo AZ. Thank you. Okay, bye.
더 싸울 수 없으면 걸리적거리지 말고 비켜. 거기서 계속 서 있으면 처분 탄원이 날아올 테니.
당신 짝패군요.
The tremor burst wasn't really its own thing. I think this is like really early. Yeah, it could be possible because like I don't think I heard about like burst tremor. But I know tremor burst was basically its own thing. I think like tremor is still a like some people might not really have a thing for tremor, but I think tremor is really good, to be honest. I still think like tremor burst was definitely its own like unique like thing back then. I think Yisang had tremor burst, I think. I could be wrong.
아니야. 마이너 아르카나 정도겠지?
Like, there's no definition explanation of like how does a tremor burst really works, but
내가 응원해줄게.
all I know, tremor burst
정일, 이름
does a lot of the debuff damage equals good.
지키기 위해서
일발 장전. 사물. 엠화.
그 삶의
마침표를
마무리를
오케이, 보인다.
우리 부서의 직원 숫자가 월등히 적은 것에는 다 이유가 있지만 뭐 그만큼 탁월하다는 뜻도 된다는 점을 명심해주면 좋겠어.
날카롭고 정확하게 비가 오고
아메스코 내가 석양 미래가
부탁하자.
좋아, 어디?
너도 누군가에겐 아껴줬겠지만
편히 쉬시게.
징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이긴 해. 잘했다는 칭찬은 생략하는 게 좋겠지. 직원 하나가 죽었군. 하지만 슬프다고 질질 짜거나 애도할 필요는 없어.
차라리
용기 있는 죽음에 눈물은 필요 없어.
아무것도 남지 마라.
해냈구나. 나랑 부딪힐 거야.
일발 장전.
그 삶의
마침표를
Looking at an old screenshot of mine, I remember when they had the grow thing? Grow? What do you mean grow? Could it be the level up group or something or what?
배치 성공. 오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야. 근데 내일도 지금처럼 조용하려나?
Zillion and King. Man, they don't have the damn pink shoe that I needed, man. I need the pink shoe.
규정이라면 따르겠습니다.
저건 아르카나의 스프레드에 분명
Honestly, completely forgot what it means, especially in the context of ego, but there was like a growth thingy on everything. My screenshot shows my performance had growth of 0.63. What? When was this, Cappy? Like, it was like a long time ago, right? Was it like a long time ago?
실진이 지멘샤와確認 스킬 탈퇴 お願いします
한 점만 노린다.
해냈구나. 나라도 그랬을 거야.
뭐가 치워라.
ドクターのように優れた式ですね
This could be possible that Kim Jong-un was trying to test out and added like new status effect and everything. it was so complicated out a long time ago, but if I still can figure it out, okay, because like if it's this year, right? If it's like this year, like 2020, like 6 or like 2025, right? I get it that Kim Ji-hoon must be cooking up on something, but I can't prove it. I cannot prove it, man. Like I have a theory that maybe Kim Ji-hoon is trying to cook up some like new statuses, but I just can't prove it. It could be possible. Like it could be possible that they're cooking up like something new. Because this card is has there any like, you know, other like sinner ID that does discard? Because I know that Hanaputa Ishmael, she does discard a lot, and that's one of like the unique thing that it basically has. But when it comes to out of it, makes sense since Pros was my first ego. Oh, okay.
죽지도 않으면서 오래 고통을 느끼는 괴물 새끼들. 너희들이 겁쟁이는 아니어야 할 거야. 머뭇거리다가 아차하는 순간 죽어버릴 직원은 필요 없거든.
날카롭고 정확하게.
편히 쉬시게.
Has there any other sinner that does discard like Hanaputa Ishmael? Because I know that Hanaputa Ishmael, she does her own skill, but she basically discard like a page or something. I'm not sure if there's any other like sinner ID that does discard as well. Let's see. Because Hanaputa Ishmael right here, she has a discard thing. So she deletes the skill that physical condition are in the selectable during the chaining phase. Because I know that this card wasn't really a common thing, right? Like the skill like this card wasn't really common. It's because it's fair and balanced in library. Yeah, basically. Kim Ji-hoon. Also Kim Ji-hoon. What color coin should I use? I don't know. Blue next? Or orange next? Or mini DSC and Molar, I remember. Molar? Ishmael? Wait, which Molar? I know that Molar Ishmael was like was sinking, right? It's like a different Molar. Could it be like Yisang Molar or something? I don't think I've really seen much people like using a DSC ID, do they? Because I feel like the like DSC ID are rarely seen.
운명의 기운이 분명하는 것 같아. 그 공격을 선택한 건 좋았던 것 같네.
Molar, Otis, and Yisang. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't have Molar, Otis, so I wouldn't know. That explains it.
당신 짝패군요.
The double, probably.
무슨 일가 기대하려고?
날카롭고 정확하게.
사선이 비었어요.
시야 확보. 쏜다.
I wish I took more screenshot now back in the day. Only took that one. I don't blame you for not taking screenshot much often. I don't really take screenshot much often, but I think Canton I took too much screenshot, man. I rarely ever taken screenshot only because like when it comes to taking screenshot, I usually like take it whenever it's like a rare moment, right? Like if it's like a game where you can like replay the story again, I usually like never really take pictures of it, simply because I can always like replay it, right? But now when it comes to certain moments, right, of the game, like let's say like LimbusCompany, right, I would sometimes take a picture or like a screenshot if I were feeling like, oh my god, look at this cute peak moment, man, so peak, you know. But yeah, usually I don't blame you for not taking pictures often, because I did the same thing as you back then. Because I rarely took a screenshot. I only took a screenshot whenever it was like a peak rare moment. True, yeah. I think like I took screenshot of like my gacha pool very often, really. Like, I took screenshot of like my gacha pool whenever I was, oh my god guys, it's a 6-star or like a 5-star or something, you know. I take that more often because I know that I won't be able to get to see the banner pool list again, so that's usually the reason why I usually take a screenshot. But yeah, I don't blame you if you don't use screenshot much, because I feel like screenshots are usually used in the way to capture that hype moment. My other Limbus pick was my friend absolutely unscrumptiously horrendous setup. Oh god. I feel so sorry for you, man.
타겟 포지션이 현시경. 전부 그대를 기릴 테니.
있는 힘껏 찔러놓고 으깨놨지만 저것들은 언젠가 다시 재생하겠지. 내가 부서지고 파괴되어도 다시 교체되는 것처럼. 이
Elvuine.
얼마나 완벽하게 그지없는
Galaxy.
나만의 지옥인가.
계획을 세워두면 이런 것도 어렵지 않답니다.
하라고? 나? 뭐 최선은 다해보겠다만.
대가리 딱 떼도
그 삶에 마침표를! 사선이 비었어요.
시야 확보. 쏜다.
여기서 멈출 필요 없어. 우리는 충분히 계속 싸울 수 있으니까. 징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이긴 해. 잘했다는 칭찬은
별로 효과적이지 않은 것 같은데. 사랑의 힘이 부족한 걸지도?
당신 짝해보면
Enemy you hate the most in Limbus?
운전만 노린다.
That is a good question. I think enemies that are the most annoying to deal with, right?
나라도 재밌을 거야.
I don't really remember that much anyway, part of them, but I think it's the pentaculum or something. The gossipium or something. I think it's either the rose guy or the gossipiums. Sorry, my bad.
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
그 삶의 마침표를 사선이 비었어.
쏜다.
실진이 지면서確認. 큐 탈시
아무것도
오네가시마스.
남지 마라. 차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
정신교육의 효과가 보이는군. 보다시피 직원들의 증오심은 환상체를 쳐죽이는 원동력이다. 당장이라도 갈아마시려는 저 눈빛. 대가나
Blessings, thank you.
사물.
엠화
편히 쉬시게. 잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
역시 니놈 말대로 어떤 사람이라도 맞출 수 있는 마법의 탄원이.
먼저 빠진다.
정말 잘했어. 어? 악당들을 죽여야지만 정의가 존재할 수 있는 법인데 불쌍하게 느낄 필요는 없지 않아?
Bootleg.
나아가주게.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
잠들게. 잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
있잖아. 사실 마법 소녀들은
타깃 포착.
항상 인력난에 시달리거든. 너희만 괜찮다면 혹시 우리를 도와줘.
부탁하지.
아니야.
움직임이 어설퍼요.
그건 선택의 순간이 필요하니까.
마침표를
내가 정할 순 없겠네.
마무리. 오케이. 움직임이 어설퍼요.
아쉽다. 방금 멋졌어. 너희들의 사랑의 힘이, 빛의 힘이 저 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 뒤흔들었어. 이대로면 승리도 시간 문제겠지?
상황이 끝나면 티피리트에게 방금 상황 녹화되어 있냐고 물어봐.
나아가주게.
이 정도면 든든한 힘이 마침표를 수 있을 거야. 이 일에 토끼 따위의 협력은 필요하지 않다는 걸.
지키겠다 맹세했는데
장전. 사물. 엠하. 내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다. 있는 힘껏 찔러놓고 웃겨놨지만 저것들은 언젠가 다시 재생하겠지. 내가 부서지고 파괴되어도 다시 교체되는 것처럼. 이 얼마나 완벽하게 그지없는 나만의 지옥인가.
I'm gonna make some coffee. I want some coffee, man. I forgot completely about the steam machine as well. Steam machine myself would be very cool as well, actually. Like, steam machine is not really a abnormality, more like a tool abnormality.
자, 됐냐? 저격수한테 이런 거 시키지 좀 마라.
Yeah, discard. Befriend him. Yeah, befriend the abnormality. Two 270. Hey. Great.
자, 판 돌아갑니다.
敵に変化が見られます。
대가리 딱 떼고.
What's it about that we might have to call KQE a dumbass every time you want to fight him? KQE. Kong Q? Kong Q?
그 삶에
Hmm?
심표를. 이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
공로 지원한다.
Every she family member. Tall, lanky robot app. No, that's Smackja.
별로 효과적이지
Tall,
않은
lanky
것 같은데.
robot app. No, I don't think I really remember. Let me see. Okay.
사물.
Oh, that enemy. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Sorry, I don't remember the names a lot. Sorry, my bad, Gabby. I don't remember the names a lot. I have fought this abnormality sometimes. I fought this abnormality in the refraction railway though. I haven't really fought them much in mirror dungeons. I definitely did fight it at one point, but in the refraction railway though, not in the mirror dungeon. Yeah, Headclip Eagle also makes sense as well, yeah.
히야! 아르카나 빛! 차!
I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. It makes sense. That makes sense. You know,
맞았어?
for a season, like, one thing I do want to comment about like Canto 9 is that Canto 9 can definitely see how some of the bosses here, some of the bosses enemy, they inflict like a rupture, right? Which makes sense because the season is all about like rupture season. But for Ryoshi's Kanto, we got the intellect, which is sinking, and I think the Kira Isma was burn, is it? I think the Kira Isma is like burn. There isn't really much burn ID as of yet, but I do find it quite hilarious how we have placed like sinking ID on like the first week of Kanto 9, man.
시끄러워! 계속 싸울 수 있다고 했잖아. 진짜.
당신
Kimji raging burn user, real. I still remember how like the only like good like burn ID I have at the moment is still like Encop Sinclair. Encop Sinclair is still the only burn ID that I ever use so often, and still like the only burn ID that's like fully leveled up, man. I swear. Like there's gonna be a lot of like if there is one Cinder that has a lot of like burn, it would be Sinclair, man. It would be Sinclair has all the burn.
공로 지원한다.
Captain Ishmael. Yeah, I don't have Captain Ishmael, sadly. I am tempted on getting Captain Ishmael, but I have my priorities. The Blood Fiend must go on. I'm so close on finishing my Blood Fiend team, Cappy. I just need to finish this mirror dungeon run right now, and I can basically get a bunch of those like yellow boxes and then, you know, turn them into Dawn charts, and I can basically have my my Blood Fiend manager Dawn. I need my Blood Fiend manager Dawn, man. It's very, very important.
먼저 빠진다.
시끄러워! 싸울 수 있다고 했잖아. 진짜. 이 빌어쳐먹을 몸뚱이는 내 마음대로 움직이질 않는 건데 도대체 왜? 여기서 멈출 게 없어. 우리는 충분히 계속 싸울 수 있으니까.
모두를 방금 공간이 뒤흔들리고 공격을 맞았구나.
이번에야말로 이 싸움을 끝내주겠어.
Dawn. Philip Sinclair.
그 삶의 마침표를 마무리를.
오케이, 보인다.
Good. I think you have to be quick to use Captain Ishmael for a burn, really.
직원 하나가 죽었고. 하지만
I don't think we're winning this one, guys.
애도할 필요는 없어.
한시 방향.
용기 있는 죽음에 눈물은 필요하지 않아.
부탁하자.
오케이, 보인다.
I will say though, the only downside when it comes to like Honglu's Kanto is that sometimes some of the bosses I don't really recognize their name a lot. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but because like, their design like are so similar, I sometimes can't seem to remember their name much. I know Pan-Yue. I know Jiao Q. This guy I barely remember. Night Drifter appeared as like a side character, but it's not really that important. I don't remember. There's also like Jiao Huan and Gobo as well, but I barely remember those two. I know that they're basically part of like the N-Cup thing now. The League, N-Cup League. Qi Huazhen, yeah. And then there was the other guy as well, I forgot the name of that guy, but I know that guy in the intervallo with what do you call it, with the sweep intervallo, right? I forgot that guy's name as well. Oh my god, there's too many characters that I tend to forget in like Kanto 8 really.
그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아. 그 삶의 마침표를.
아차! 일발장전. 이 정도 상황에 우는 소리하는 나약한 직원 징계팀이 없어. 그럼 최선을 다해 관리자.
I'm back with coffee. Welcome back, Yuri. I think we're about to be cooking this run. I'm gonna end the stream soon anyways.
먹기 좋게 차려졌지 않나. 먹기 좋게 차려졌지 않나. 나도 아니까 닥쳐라.
이래서
囚人の皆さんならきっとできます。私、皆さん
Yeah, no, give up.
信じています。
전멸했군.
We're not winning this twin.
똑똑히 기억해 관리자. 다음 기회가 온다면 그때는 인정사정 없어야 할 테니까.
도박장죄로 의뢰를 냈다 싶더니 이렇게나 밑장 빼는 놈들이
Could have made it too, but it's okay.
한 달은 의뢰 없이 놀아도 되겠는데요? 사무소 놓았네.
가끔
Yay! All the thing. Now I can finally claim my Don Quixote. I need my Don Quixote. Daddy. All for her. All for her. Let's do 100. 200. Hell yeah. Manager done! Manager done! Manager done! Yeah! Holy shit! That's so sick! That's so sick! Manager Lamanchalan. I already got Sora done, Yuri. I got Sora Don Quixote first try. I already have her. See? I already have her. And also like her banner ended. It's Kira Ishmael right now. The banner is like, it's like Ishmael. I didn't manage to get this thing, but I'll try to do it next week or something. Woo.
가끔 그런 생각이.
Now my team should be complete. There we go. Bleed. Isang is not. I don't put bleed Isang. Blood Fiend. I don't have any blood fiend or is he bleeding? He's not bleed, it's a charge. This is kind of bleed, I think. This is bleed. Who else is bleed? Is he bleed? It's Ncorp though. Ncorp bleed. I don't have bleed on Ishmael. Blood fiend. Burn, why not? Barbara Mantulan. There we go. We got all the group now. We got Manager Blood Fiend, we got Rodion Blood Fiend, Otis Blood Fiend, and also Gregor Blood Fiend, and Marcel Blood Fiend. Hell yeah. We got what we needed. Okay, anyways, I think that's it for today's stream. I don't know when I'm gonna be continuing streaming next. I think the next stream I might probably do a bit more Enfield because I want to continue the story a little bit. But for now I'm gonna be ending for today's stream. So yeah, thank you for coming for today's stream, everybody. Thank you for the support, man. Make sure to keep yourself hydrated, keep yourself in check. Yeah, have an awesome day, everybody. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to click the like and subscribe button. If you want to see more of my content or you want to know what I'm doing behind off stream, you can also join the Discord server as well. But for now, I'm gonna be ending for today's stream. So yeah, thank you everybody for coming for today's stream. Thank you. Bye bye. All right, I'll see you later, guys. Bye bye.